So many of us have experienced walking into shul Shabbos morning, and this is particularly special when it's freezing outside in the middle of winter and you're walking in the street and our face is so cold and we're frozen. But it applies to the summer as well, the rest of the year. And we walk into shul and all of a sudden there's a feeling of warmth. There's heat on in the shul. And then when you breathe and you breathe in, all of a sudden our sense of smell takes over. Because you breathe in, you smell Kiddush before davening even starts. The food that has been sitting in the warmer all night and we know is going to come for Kiddush, there is a rayach, there is a smell to it that has an impact, the impact of Shabbos upon us. The sense of enjoyment, the sense of feeling this menucha, almost this subtleness, this rest inside of us, this internal feeling that this is special, this moment is special, Shabbos is special. And that's what a little smell can do, certainly coming from the cold. In our Parshas Vayikra, where this description of how the korbanos are to be brought again and again, Hashem says that it is an ishe, a fire which brings about a reach nichoach l'Hashem. A reach nichoach is described as a satisfying aroma for Hashem, whatever that means. Certainly the Torah speaks in a language that us as human beings can understand. And Rav Chaim Chaika Me'amdor, Zecher Tzadik Livracha, suggests that despite all that was done in preparation of this korban, whatever korban it was in the Beis HaMikdash, all of the details, and there are plenty of them, the ultimate decision as to whether the korban, the sacrifice, was acceptable or not, was the fire that was placed in the effort of bringing the korban in the first place. And he expands this lesson to our lives in that the passion involved in the act of the mitzvah is what makes the mitzvah a successful endeavor, which ultimately pleases HaKadosh Baruch Hu. And what a message for us, certainly, as we are now going down the stretch in Pesach preparation. And there are so many details when it comes to Hilchos Pesach, so many things we need to do to prepare for Pesach. And let's focus not only on the end result, but let's focus as we prepare on the reach nichoach that we bring Hashem, the pleasant, satisfying aroma that we bring Hashem by virtue of how we prepare. Not kvetching and complaining our way through, but instead keeping our eye on the prize and knowing that what we're doing is to fulfill the mitzvah of preparation for Pesach so that we can truly get to the point that we enjoy freedom that Hashem granted us and become closer to Him. Let us look at the mitzvos that we engage in with a sense of passion, a sense of fire, a sense of goodness, and the essence of what they contribute to our lives in making us closer to HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Thank you so much for listening, and have a good Shabbos.